Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for my new subscribers and also the returning subscribers. Guys, I was on the Jamaica Observer website and I came across a story about 16 Haitians who came on the island in Portland. I'm going to be reading what this story said. Portland, Jamaica. 16 Haitians were picked up in the Anchovy Garden area of Port Antonio on Wednesday morning in a vehicle that reportedly developed mechanical problems. It is understood that the vehicle was taking the Haitians to Montego Bay when it developed issues. Residents in the area reportedly went to the driver's assistant, but he was allegedly cautious about the level of assistance, and individuals called the police. The driver and the Haitians were subsequently taken to the Port Antonio police station. A car that was supposedly piloting the vehicle on Monday, 8 males were picked up in Hector's River, also in Portland, and the boat they came in was reportedly destroyed. It was suspected that more of the Haitians came on vessels. My gosh. Some 24 Haitians have been picked up in the parish since the start of this week. I don't even know what to say about this because people are fleeing from their country because of civil unrest. The violence in Haiti is quite high. People are losing their lives, the instability, and people are fleeing because they're seeking help. They're running for help. And I think the Jamaican government is providing a hostile environment for the Haitians. I don't think they are dealing with them in a way in which you would think that it's our Caribbean brothers and sisters. And if they flee to our country, we need to do something to help them. We need to let them go through the proper process, the legal proper process, because everyone have human rights. Everyone have human rights, and people are to be treated in a certain way. So if they're fleeing for their lives and those cases can be proven, I don't see why the government should just be sending them back to Haiti, a large portion back of them to Haiti, without even reviewing their cases. It's just such a sad situation because I think we can do more. We as Jamaicans, we are all over the diaspora is all over the world. It is all over the world. And we go to other people's country and we are hoping for other people to accept us under whatever circumstances we present to them. We want to be accepted wherever in the world we go. And wherever in the world we go, we can find a Jamaican person. If we want to be accepted, why is it that we are being so hostile towards welcoming our neighboring immigrants? Why is it? Why are we treating our fellow brothers and sisters in this manner? I think the government should look into this thing more, and these things, it needs to be dealt with in a different way. To protect these people's human rights, because I'm sure a lot of their human rights are being violated. You understand? Because if they are fleeing from persecution or whatever it is that they're fleeing for their lives, and we all know what is going on in Haiti. They can't just come on a boat and you put them back on the next boat and on the plane and send them back like without even reviewing if whatever they're saying is correct. Guys, I just don't think that it's been dealt with in the way that it should be dealt with. especially because we are all over the world. We as Jamaicans, we are all over the place and we want to be accepted. And wherever we go, we fight to be accepted. And rightfully so, because we have rights as well. So why is it that the same is not being given to people when they come to our country seeking refuge? Guys, this is just sad. It's just sad. I'm gonna be inserting some clips of what others are saying about this situation. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And thanks for watching. Keep watching the videos where we'll have other opinions, other people's opinions on what is going on in these streets according to where the Haitians immigrants are concerned.
Hello guys, just a quick update on the Asians. It is a sad and a sticky situation because people fleeing from danger should not be sent back in danger, especially, running for their lives and with children as well. But you don't know, the heart is willing but the flesh is weak, and we are our brother's keepers. But it's not for me to say, other people have their view as well. But to me, it is sad, So as you can see on the screen, guys, it said latest group of Asians being returned. Lawyer warned Jamaica breaking international law. So when I read the article, guys, it said the 35 Asians who landed in Long Bay, Portland, Jamaica on Sunday are being sent back to their violent wrecked home despite concern by an international human rights attorney that Jamaica is breaking the law. They were reportedly boarded a Jamaica Defense Force vessel on the Boundbrook Wharf in Port Antonio. There had been no official statement from the government. There were 27 adult male, 3 adult female, and 5 children. There were 2 among the set that went to Jamaica in September, are being sent back now. The police say several of them tried to flee the authority, but was caught by residents and the police. So them try to run, guys, but the police and the resident catch them. Poor thing. But the human rights lawyer, Miss Maylene Allain, is not happy about the decision and said it is a breach of international law by the government of Jamaica. She says she was in Portland and wanted to talk to the Asian but was refused by authority. Right now, the first set of 35 Asian that went to Jamaica in July, people are still waiting on to see if they're going to get asylum or they're going to send back home. You understand? So far this year, 108 Asians were running from economic crisis, gang warfare, hunger. They land in Jamaica searching for a better life, not knowing that Jamaica have its own crisis as well. But I think they should have keep them until it's safe to send them back home. Because as I said, a person running from danger should never be sent back into danger. You understand me? But it's not for me to say, and we have to think about human rights act as well for these people. How many people are in foreign country seek asylum and then not send them back? So guys, it's so sad, but there's nothing we can do. It's up to the government, It's so sad though.
Haitian come in Jamaica on a boat at Boston Beach, Portland.
If Jamaica really wanted to help the Haitians, why do we keep turning back the Haitian refugees without due process? And I know that a whole bunch of people are going to run in and say, oh, we're a poor country. We can't afford to take in anyone. We are suffering ourselves. Yes, you can. You can afford to take in people who are fleeing from danger. And we have done it before. I went to high school with Haitian refugees at a time when we had a heart, at a time when we understood our responsibilities to our neighbors as a country that has its citizens scattered across this globe, and even have Jamaicans coming up through the Darien Gap to try to sneak into the United States across the Mexican border. Surely we're not getting onto a moral high ground about whether or not refugees, asylum seekers belong in our country. Surely we can and should do better. The country that fought and brought freedom to the enslaved in the Americas and inspired a whole bunch of rebellion from down in the South all the way up to North America. We should be fighting for the country. We should be standing by them. And we should do all we can, not only to give safe haven to people who are fleeing, but to safeguard that country's political and economic system from the imperial vultures that keep suppressing Haiti and keeping them from striving.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the video. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you this headline that I ran across in the Jamaican Observer, where it's saying a Jamaican-born standout athlete is facing deportation from Canada after a removal order was issued to his family on Monday by the North American country's border service agency. No, this is quite sad because I think he has siblings. He has smaller siblings as well. There's a family, the mom and the dad and their kids. And it's sad to know that he's a great athlete, and he's faced with all this immigration problems that he's going through. But the family has applied, and they have been turned down more than once. And whatever the reasons were for them being turned down, obviously the country didn't believe that their lives were at such a risk that they are not able to survive in Jamaica, because they're saying there are other people that are facing similar situation. So basically their case was not compelling to the immigration officers that were dealing with their case. But on the other hand, a lot of people in Jamaica are surviving and they're making a good life for themselves. So it's not, the grass is not always greener on the other side. And if they don't want you in their country, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fight to stay somewhere that you're not wanted. But you have to go back to your country. It's not a impossible task. You can go back and make a great life. Keep your head above the water. Do the right thing. Work hard, excel in your sports, and I'm sure you can go to Jamaica, and then when you make a good life for yourself, you'll be able to go wherever in the world you want to go. But it's not easy to get asylum in countries like those, especially Canada and UK, probably even in America as well. Jamaicans don't get asylum that easily in those countries because our country is not seen as a war-torn country where people are fleeing conflicts. We are not viewed, Jamaicans are not viewed as that. Yes, we have a high crime rate and a lot of things are happening in the country, but it is on a wider scale. It is not seen as a place where you can get asylum because of political or if your life is a threat, those kind of things. It's very hard for Jamaicans. Unless, however, probably if you're in the rainbow community, maybe you'll stand a greater chance of getting your immigration sorted, because you know when that is concerned how those country view those kind of stuff. But word on the street, according to what they're saying in the social media space, is probably the allegedly the dad might have been mixed up in stuff that now are affecting how his kids progress through life. But guys, it's not easy. It's not easy to get asylum from Jamaica in this country. It's very, very difficult. But again, Jamaica is a place where you can survive. It's difficult, but the grass is not always greener on the other side. So if push come to shove and you have to go back to Jamaica, keep your head above the water, aim for greatness, and you will get it. This is not the end of the world. And as you will see in some of the comments that people are making, it's like people are saying, come back home, come back to Jamaica. Come back to Jamaica and do what you have to do. So yes, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert some of the comments on this topic. For the full story, you can go to the Jamaica Observer, and there you can have a look at the entire story. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.